What's going on, guys? What's going on? Welcome to another stream. Got off a little early. So why not? Press conference. Alright. Let's get it, y'all.
Okay, let's get started. Hey, John. It's good. Congrats on your first start. Thank you, JL. Now, what's been the biggest difference between the college game and the NBA game?
What's been the biggest difference?
Man, the speed of the game is so fast, man. So fast. I mean, guys are like blazing through and the openings are much smaller. I mean, if you hesitate on a pass or a shot, it's a turnover or a block. Easily. Automatic.
Damn toe hurts, man.
You have to literally decide what you're going to do before you get the ball. Well, you seem to be okay keeping up with the pace of the game. I mean, that's just sticking to my fundamentals right there. Not trying to do too much.
That's what I do.
Just doing just enough. Right now, the defense doesn't know what I can do. But as they figure out how to guard me, I'm sure I'll have to make some adjustments going forward. For you personally, do you feel like you play better when you're in the starting lineup?
Let's see.
I don't think that's really important to me, at least. Sometimes when you're coming off the bench, it's a little bit easier to get going because everyone knows you're going to be looking to put up some shots. So you don't really care whether you're a starter or a sixth man? Nah. What's important to me is just
want to win, man.
Strong.
I just want to win.
My goal is to influence winning, and the best way to do it is to be out there in the clutch. And as long as that happens, I'm straight. No more questions? Cool. Gotta take it easy.
What do I do now? Head back to the office when you get a chance. Get someone we need to talk to. We need to talk about. Got something we need to talk about. So, bro, in a few minutes, let's get it. Alright, bro. Shit. Where's he at? Boy said he's in the tunnel. Oh, this must be him. No? Oh, shit. What's up? Bro, what do I do? Well, the dude said he was. What did he say? Oh, these are old messages.
Alright, great snack idea. Small leaf, triple, decorative, eating that. Only 12? Look at a lot of sugar.
Alright, let's see what finishing. Alright, 3.77. Free throw. Damn, I shouldn't have put the free throw so high.
Hey, what you working on?
Just fucking up here. Well, alright, come on, bro. Can't hit both in a row. I can make one, but I can't make two. That was bad. That was bad. There we go. Damn, I gotta try to dunk on him, right? Okay. Dunk, bro. We gotta dunk. That's... Yeah. There we go. Let's go, baby. Damn.
Let's go.
Get dunked on. Oh yeah.
Let's go!
I need to stop doubting my guy, man. Alright, come on, we finna go dunk on some people. Alright, I'm up out of here, guys. See y'all later. I've done enough practicing. It's good enough for me. Let's get to the game now. Let's do the real thing. No. What the hell? Head back to him. Where's the... I don't know where my home is. One City Plaza.
That's a big map you guys got in there.
What is this?
Ah, this is the city.
No. Look like about to plan a heist or something.
Exactly. What are y'all stealing?
The hearts and minds of the city.
Yo!
Okay, Scar, do your speech. He's a whole thing there.
Here we go.
MP. There comes a time in every man's life
What
when you
the
face an
hell?
adversary that is so treacherous. You have to dig and call on reserves of strength that were otherwise unknown to you. A day is today, as you compete for the hearts and the minds of the people of this city! Of this city! Guys, come on, get it together.
Everyone,
Sorry,
Ricky,
no,
time
I
out.
didn't agree to any of
I'm sorry,
that.
I thought I was supposed to be, winning these people over and not destroying them in battles. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you're winning them over, but it is a battle. I mean,
No.
you don't have to crush them, yeah.
No,
but-
you definitely don't want to crush that.
Okay, fine, but you can't just wake up one morning and have an entire city love you. You got a plot, you got a team.
No, don't say that out loud again.
Okay, well, you have to have a plan.
We have a plan.
Okay, yes, we've made some headway with the core fans of this group, and that's great. We're just getting started, man.
All right.
Okay,
No worries.
whatever.
So what comes next?
We want to help you make a difference in the community, but we need to do it strategically.
So, we broke the city up into 4 different districts. All right, now each district has its own unique personality and geographic boundaries. You've got the fashion district, music district, business district, and of course the legendary Hammond Park. Now in each district there's a key figure that you're going to need to win over. We'll call this person the boss.
It's like a video game then.
Not like a battle.
Wiki? No battle.
Okay, fine. Look, you win over the bosses, the fans will follow.
And you win over the bosses by helping their communities. Everybody wins.
Okay, so who are these bosses then?
Ashley, you're up.
As some of you may know, I do have a background in fashion. Don't be modest. Ashley has a BFA from the City Fashion Institute. That's very prestigious. Okay, well, things did not work out in fashion for me, obviously. But I was lucky enough to spend time with Callaway Shields, the most well-respected professor at CFI and the
I fall asleep listening to this bullshit.
Now, you're going to have to up your rep as a fashion guy.
Yes.
Before he'll probably be willing to have a meeting with you, but once you do, Ashley can set it up.
What's wrong with my fashion rep right now? I think I dress fairly
There's
nice.
nothing wrong, bro. I mean, you're a basketball star. I mean, you got to do a lot to stand out.
Exactly. You know, Devin Booker hoops at Moss Point, and he just got a pair of those super exclusive, player-only Kobe's that everybody wants.
Yeah.
You could see if he could hook you up with something like that.
Right, and then once
It's that
you
easy.
get a pair, make sure you show them off in fashion walks.
Okay,
Yeah.
but just remember that this is all about Callaway Shield. Actually, this is where his headquarters, right over here at CFI. Why? Why is this map so big?
You specifically asked me to make this map ginormous.
I did.
Yeah.
All right, Mila, you're right.
Okay. As you know, the city has a thriving music scene.
Oh yeah, I've seen more shows here than I can count.
When you think of the music scene, who do you think of? Just off the top of your head.
Thank you. Easy. There you go.
Excuse me. I thought this was my talking point.
I'm sorry. After you. My bad.
There is no bigger tastemaker than Jake Will.
Right, he does have a 93% likability rating among self-described hip-hop heads.
Best part? Dreamville Records is right there. I mean, this is the easy one, bro.
Who the
You're a
hell?
hooker, he's
Who's
a
that
hooker.
lady in the
Go over there and
background?
strike up a conversation. See what happens. All right, bet.
That was my idea.
That it was, Mila.
Was that my
Okay, and now as for the final two districts.
secretary?
Well, first up, the legendary Hammond Park. Ooh, that's the mecca right there. Yeah, well, as of right now, it's a no-go.
Yeah, they hate your guts.
Can't stand you.
Hardcore chef territory.
Okay, I get it. You guys have been here for years, but I'm not gonna just lay down and die.
Oh, no, absolutely not. But first, you gotta build some support before you just step into that hornet's nest. Which is exactly why we want you to, make some inroads in these other communities first.
All right, fair enough.
Cool. Now, let's talk business districts.
So in that district, the key figure is Bobby Miles, right?
Better known as Uncle Bobby.
Yeah, the most beloved figure in this entire city.
He owns all the Corso Latte.
And half the other businesses.
True.
Yeah, he's got his hands in a little bit of everything.
Yeah, dude does so much charity work, too. I mean, people just love this guy.
We need to start at the ground level here and prove to Uncle Bobby that you're the type of person who shares his passion for improving the community.
Sure. So what are y'all thinking?
There is a hot dog vendor, Carl Bean, and Uncle Bobby has given him a little bit of seed
Come on.
money to try and open a brick and mortar, but he needs a lot more to get over the finish line. Right now, he only has a cart.
Well, so I'm just gonna be giving him money?
No.
To me, that sounds like I'm cheating to
No,
something.
no.
That's not.
I want you to help him run a promotion. Next game day, if you hit a half-foot shot during shoot-around, anyone who bought a hot dog that day can present their receipt to Carl next time they're at his cart and get a free hot dog. This type of publicity is worth so much more than any check you
And it
should
shows
write
that I
in.
care as well,
Exactly.
which I like.
Free
Love hot dogs.
You know.
Sounds like fun. I'm with it.
Great. I set up a meeting with Carl so you can talk to him face-to-face and see how he thinks you can help get the word out.
Let's do it.
Now, I know that all of this might seem like a lot, but we'll be here to walk you through it. I mean, just follow our lead and you'll be fine.
Yeah, honestly, man, you guys put in a lot of work on this, and I really feel blessed to have you guys in my corner.
Okay,
Let's all
sentimentality
play
plays
these
very
damn
well in
games.
the fashion district, but it seems the kind of weakness in the business district. So let's just be careful how you deploy it.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, actually. Thank you.
Get the most influential citizens of the business, music, and fashion districts on your side, and you'll make the people of the city forget all about Chef Owens. You can tackle the districts in any order, but you'll need to win them all if you want to play at Hammond Park and take down Chef in front of his biggest fans. Good luck. Got it. I might have to spend some time in the whole little city. Hopefully, we ball out in this next game. I'm trying to have like 50. Here we go.
Get after that, dude.
Let's get it, baby. Yeah. What's up? Go out there. Yeah. Oh man. Fuck around, pull the muscles just doing that. Here we go. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. We can do this. Let's get this record straightened out, man. We're on the right track now. You know what I'm saying? We sucked at the beginning of the season, but we're getting better. Ever since they put me in the starting lineup, we're undefeated.
It's still very early in the season. The top 10 players have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Inside, and Kawhi Leonard this slam.
Nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Inside, Covington's there, and it goes down 2 points.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
It's George against Green. The shot by George, no good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. Around the net was in Los Angeles. Here they get the first one.
If you keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Here's Highland, guarded by Porter. Here's Leonard. His shot is good, making it a perfect
shot. We gotta get it right back. We gotta get it right back.
What makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Now here's Green. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. And here's MP for 3. He is hauled in by Paul George. The Clippers are gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Richard, if there's one thing the Rockets want to emphasize this year, it's defense.
Yeah, no question. They've been one of the worst defensive teams in the league the past 2 seasons. Turn the fortunes around. You've got to focus on defense. It's the most important thing.
Now here's Porter. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go.
There you go, baby.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Leonard the pass to Highland. The shot by George, wide open. Misses with 3. Smith with it. Now Covington defended. The shot's good from Smith.
This is how you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Leonard inside, covered by MP. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And watching MP out there, he's slowly starting to win over the fan base, Greg, of this team.
To call it an uphill battle would be an understatement. But he goes out and just does what he can to control what he does. And getting fans to get behind you takes time.
And again, no good by the Clippers. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Rockets. Shagun finds MP. On the wing, MP. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here. And Leonard has it in the corner. Off the mark there with a 3-point shot.
No doubt he's
Getting lucky. We're getting lucky here.
Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Here's Smith.
Big body. Big body. Not really. I mean, he's kind of skinny. He's a little frail.
Love how they're using him.
He's got that height on him. Hit him with the too small. Taking some bad shots. We have to take some better shots and we'll be good.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Leonard against Porter. The baseline J. And the Clippers miss again.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just...
There we go.
And
There we go.
comes to a Green.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Clippers trail by 7. Here's Highland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, George. And Leonard has it in the corner. And the chance the Clippers miss it.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
On the wing, Green. Rebounds defending. And it's good, 2 points.
The ball movement on this one has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shingun is a guy that was crucial part of his craft. Even if you're undersized at the same position, you know what? But you got to do something.
Highland brings it to Leonard. In the corner, George with it. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. Now, let's go David Alden. Had a chance to charge with head coach Stephen Center.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. Hey, Richard, how about Shingun?
Man, come on, man. Come on, defense. It really should be like, they should have about 10 points at least with the wide open threes they've had. Oh, shit, it's getting close. Come on, man, put me in the game, coach.
He's going out there. No let up. They know they got something to do there.
The front court is Tate and Smith. Green is out there at 9. And it's Shingun in at center. That's the 5 for Houston right now. At the wide, outside for George. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets leading by 7. And on the lane. Back to MD. Leonard against Smith. And it's hauled in by the Clippers. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see the frustration mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seems like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Now, MP. After Eric Gordon's three-pointer to give it go. Smith with
There you go, baby. I was trying to pass it to Jalen Green, but they
No
won't take
doubt
it.
about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift with their offense.
Zubac, which is screen for Leonard. Outside for George. Here's Zubac. And it's done by Zubac.
It's just a
Getting
terrific
lucky.
effort
Oh,
on
shit,
the
my bad,
offensive
homie,
glass.
my bad,
That's
I ain't see it.
how they're going to cut into this league.
And right, a dunk like that is sure to give them a score. Now, here's MP. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Clippers. Smith. Good for another
Go, baby.
He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And he is really in his zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Highland. He is still scorer so far in this one. Zubac for screen on MP. And thrown by Shingun. Here's time.
Come on, baby.
Basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooter. And now we get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA team to split a venue, but that's going to change things.
Now Smith. after Eric Gordon's 3-pointer that didn't go. To the inside. Stolen by Zubac. Pass to George. And the rejection by MP.
Just an ugly shot.
Go, baby.
Yeah, no way to describe it. Just ugly.
Let's go, baby.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
That'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help. Plus 8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
On the wing, Green. He's got 5. He's over Zubac. And Casey with another.
Come on, Jay. Good. Good, baby.
Run. It's come from inside the paint.
Down low. Here's George. He said, well, his bucket is good. And he'll have a
Bad foul.
One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more.
Next game, I'm gonna probably put like an extra minute on there. I want to make sure I get some minutes.
I like it when games become a little bit more physical because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then, as top, you gotta be smart because the smart will take the strong.
Let's go, Jay. Let's go, Jay. Hey, we about to be a super team, bro. Hopefully nobody gets traded. Because I'm only taking KJ's job.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
Clippers trail by 16. Here's Hyman. He had 15 points last out. Now George. Passes it to Hyman. Off target from three-point range.
And they got a big deal.
Can't get him.
On the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Smith. Good.
Let's go.
By Green to get it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. At the top of the key, Plumlee. Back to Gordon. And the layup is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotation and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside, Green.
Hey, Jalen, bro, you gonna have to.
Good for a quick time and 5 shots. He remains.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Jordan finds Leonard. Nice ball movement by the Clippers. Hyman with it. And here are the Rockets. They're on an 18-7 run. Green passes the down. Other free throw attempt today. An earlier free throw. No good, MP. Greg, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who looks up and a stand-up guy, for sure.
Rockets leading by 20. Outside Porter. Outside for Martin. That's the 3-ball.
Let's go.
Martin's got 5 points so far.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams.
Let's go, baby.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And gets the bucket. He has 7.
We're overdoing it on
There's
the
42
defensive
seconds
end.
left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Porter. And it points to Watson deep.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Kicks it to Westbrook. Seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Trundle sets the pick for Powell. For 3, Westbrook. Rockets with the rebound. Porter with it. Martin with a screen on Westbrook. Porter outside. That shot was up in time, but doesn't go
About to
in.
make the buzzer beater. Buzzer beater. Bro. Halftime. Alright, we still got a whole nother half.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
Two guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero ball.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard that decides the real winner in the end. That's pretty profound on my part, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Rockets.
Some teams live and die by the three. If I was on a team, we'd live by it. Well, I'm just saying, they're alive and well in this game, just like I was. What a performance shooting the ball, Jack.
Well, when you're getting 3 and your opponent's getting 2, this is the result.
See, and I didn't think that you would like the 3-ball, but I've won you over.
Jack, I didn't think you were just going to let him make this whole thing about himself. But you did. Disappointed.
Well, I wasn't aware of it. He was making about himself. Anyway, when the 3 goes in, I like it.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we're going to fire for the call.
Second half.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing, guys, a tremendous game from Jabari Smith.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So for the Clippers right now, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with the hit to Zubac. And it's Highland getting at the ball. And the foul called on down.
What?
And it's the Clippers' ball. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Zubac, the pass to Highland. He kicks it to Leonard. Outside, George wants to get it to Zubac. And does. Up and in on the way. Zubac has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Los Angeles. Smith outside.
My bad, I'm over here like guarding my teammate.
And for those who are tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. It is good.
Lamar, stop it.
Relentlessly, always fun to see a young player like Smith just go off.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now, here's George. He has 5. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. George has got his third basket of the night right there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Green finds MP. Back to Green. Vic. MP outside. And he can't answer that. The three-pointer offline. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And here's George for 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Well, in spite of the critters and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce the league's truly elite players.
Now Leonard. After the missed 3 from Dine. And thrown by MP. Porter kicks to Smith. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And it's now 22 points for Smith. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
Yeah, and I'm sure there are a few others, but give him credit.
Jabari's getting all the goddamn rebounds.
Tells you something about his competitive work. We've seen a possession like that from them today. Ending with the basket coming off a three.
The pass to Highland. Up Green. Rebound by
Oh, what the
and George Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Since that time, they've only allowed 5 points. This is to MP. And he clips the bucket. 6 points for time.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And Leonard has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's Paul George with the puck. That's his first foul. Timeout for the Rockets.
Come on, baby. 6 points. 29% Don't. Damn. Damn. Hey, I ain't earned no minutes.
Garuba's checked in. Dines comes in for Tate. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Josh Christopher. And Washington subbed in for Porter. And then for Los Angeles, Leonard comes in for Robert Covington. And Norman Powell subbed in for Gordon. Washington kicks to MP. Basket good.
There you go, MP.
Here's George.
Come on, baby.
Guys,
What's going on, CM?
We had a cold stretch offensively.
How you doing, my guy? I'm all right.
Wayne Ellington is up.
Decided to go ahead and further my career a little bit. And I'm not furthering my career right now because I'm shooting terribly, turning the ball over. It's just all messed up.
Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title. And it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last
Hey,
couple
come on,
games.
stop playing with me, Paul George. Come on, PG, don't play with me, bro.
Basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson
That was a block.
and Hakeem Olajuwon, and now bigger players go back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's
Come
game,
on,
and you
bro.
love to see it. Authoritative slam there by George, showing the defense he's ready to get physical.
Ellington finds MP. Now here's Ellington. Here's Dines. And the layup's good
Come
off the
on.
glass.
Had to do it to him. Had to do it to him.
Defense, he recognizes it and quickly takes it down.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Come on, man. I need to score 2 more points. I got 1 more shot.
For the key. Jackson pulls it in.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Pass to Washington. Here's Garuba, defended by the two. Washington. Good.
There you go, baby. There you go, baby.
Dimes got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Pop. Puts it up from 12. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by MP. Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Ellington, the pass to Dimes. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams, Milwaukee, is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success.
Come on, baby.
Better. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Garuba. Now, MP. 3-pointers off the mark.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he was pretty good from there.
And George kicks the foul. 1:30 left in the 4th quarter. She shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. As always, Dimes got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished for Houston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there, but I question of the stage of that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game plan by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this win, that move is 6 victories on the season.
Come on.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And we've watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats.
Come on.
What a dominant
Let's
game.
go.
What a night tonight it was for Jabari Smith.
And let's just
Hey, he did his thing, man. Shout out to my guy, Jabari.
And yeah, he provided that. You're welcome.
Here's Garuba. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Ellington. It's a nice passing there by Houston. A 3 from MP.
Let's go, MP. Let's go, MP. What's going on, Steph? Okay, so I guess if you do good enough, it lets you take over the whole team. I was wondering what happened last time. I thought it was just glitching out. Yeah.
Here's man.
Yeah.
So it's the Rockets taking the win here.
Shout out to you, Steph. Good morning to you. I know it's nighttime to me, but you getting y'all getting your day started. A lot of people. Shout out to y'all. Hope y'all have a good day. Hey, came through at the end, man. 15 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. It's pretty bad, but we'll get it right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna add 1 more minute to the quarters, so I got a little more time to get my shots off. Don't try to rush. Shit, my foot, my toe. Yeah, I'm fucking myself all up, man. I got this, scrape my head. Now, I don't know if I hit my big toe or what, man. Bruise. Alright, go that way? But what if I want to have a press conference? I can't have a press conference? Ain't this where the where's it? Where's the press conference? I want to have a press conference. Head back to the office. This sounds important. So no press conference, right? Hey, what's up, y'all? Alright, I just gotta go. Gotta go to the office. It says, head back to the office. This sounds important. Here we go, man. I gotta figure out where to get a scooter or a skateboard. I see people riding around on them.
Congrats on the starting lineup, boss. It's
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to me here as soon as possible.
I got the same thing. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right, thanks. Take care. You want to tell us what's going on, Rick? Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you. Excuse me? There's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk straight. Oh, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? So nigga, how you know all that? I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but just trust me, the intel is solid. And that intel is? Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him. You're talking about Brandon Martin, dude? Yeah. Brandon Martin. Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy. Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other? Not exactly best friends. Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what do I do?
So what does that have to do with me?
What do I do?
Look, if you go on, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears. But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or
No,
something
that's
like
mostly for the media. Freddie's an A-plus marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
No. MP problem? What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me. Oh, whoa. No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I going to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint? Look, MP, I know this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong way. How should I be looking at it, Ricky? How? As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save her shot. One man, an entire city. What is the difference? No. The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything. Remember that. And what about Othello? Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here. Okay. So tell me, what power do I have in this situation? You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation. Make it so he has to leave, not you. And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See this? This is a PR problem.
I'm finna score like 50 a game, watch.
He's gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they
You
survive.
know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good. If they want to trade me, let them trade me. Let them trade me.
And Pete, wait!
What?
We had a date tonight, remember? I hated you.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
save you right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game? Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
Okay. She looks kind of like she could be his mom. Like, she's kind of old. Oh, hold on. We're about to... No. Alright, let's get back to it. Yeah, hopefully. Well, okay, so tomorrow night I might be off pretty late. So I'm hoping I can still get on, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm supposed to, tonight was supposed to be the busy night. Some of the work from the night went to tomorrow. We'll see how it balances out and what ends up showing up tomorrow. See if I don't get off too late. But I mean, like, even if I get off like at 3, man, I'll get on at like 4 in the morning and shit. I don't. Let's go, baby. MP's about to go off, man. Didn't go too soon. Let's go. Alright, here we go, man. What you say, you gonna be here? Yeah. Hopefully I can stream it now. Yeah. I forgot I responded already.
Points will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace, space, et cetera, championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
Porter finds MP. The three. Carl Anthony Towns comes up with the rebound. And the one goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Come on, man. Alright. Gotta stop taking bad shots.
Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. From deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. here's Porter. In his last outing, he had 11 points. On the wing, MP. And he was shooting. Look, right off the bench. And we're about a minute into the first. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Down. And he's in the book. Now 1 for 2.
So confident in the mid-range game. Carly knows he can take the shot whenever he wants.
Smith passes to MP. Smith outside. Green with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. It's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive
we
move.
like it. We like
Where
it.
was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that was the Mobile One drive. No resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Alexander Walker. Green covering. Back to Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Smith passes to Porter. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And that one's
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Towns on a screen. Conley passes to Towns. Up and over Smith. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Conley.
Well, if we want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Here's Dines. And the Rockets back on 2 more.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Alexander Walker. Green covering. Conley against Smith. That one dropped. And it comes off an assist from Porter.
Come on, teamwork. We love to see
Learn
it.
to deal with this. Pro defenses won't be shy about putting contact on you.
Conley passes to Towns. Ooh, nails that one. 3 for 4 now. The Rockets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Outside, Green. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3.
Let's go, baby.
MP's got 8.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Conley against Porter. Here's Alexander Walker. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Pass to Moore. Takes a 3. That one no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
They'll face each other 4 times this season. Let's see which team
Come on, stop playing with
Each
him.
team
Stop
obviously
playing
will be
with him.
looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
Here's Towns. Out to the right wing. Ooh!
My bad, bro.
With both hands.
That's all. I was out here drinking cervezas.
Additional points for the team. Defense focused and locked in on him. Find a teammate.
And here's MP from outside.
Stop playing.
And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Here's Moore. Looks to mark. No good that time. And here is Green. He's got 5. From deep, MP. And that one is
Let's go.
They've been on a
2 for 4. All right, we gotta stop shooting so many threes. Stop. stop shooting so many threes. I gotta remember I'm terrible at shooting.
He's checked in for Alexander.
Took me out the game. Who's my guy?
Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Tatum Smith at the forward spots. MP is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Garuba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To Noel. Let's go with a three. That one doesn't drop. Now the Rockets take it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Got a piece of it. Here's Garuba. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Porter finds MP. Shot misses. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Good defense, good defense.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Noel, no good. Conley against Porter. Smith with a screen on Conley. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Noel, covered by MP. Pass to Moore. Fires for 3. Noel, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP, the pass to Tatum. Back to MP. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Downs against Smith. Outside Conley. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Noel. To hold the run. It's rebounded by Houston.
He's just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And the shot goes in.
Let's go.
Smith got his second basket of the game.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Come on, Ward. Let me go get a beverage, y'all. Let me go get a beverage.
Here's Noel, covered by MP. Pass to Towns. Back to Noel. Jumps with the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Şengün. Nails the baby.
There you go, baby.
Şengün's got his second bucket on the night.
making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Noel. Gobert with a screen on MP. Shot clock at 6. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Tate. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And a closer look here at the hustle step.
That was bad.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace. Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
Smith passes to Shingu.
Let's go.
Wow, he
Come
makes it look
on.
easy.
Let's go,
Well, known for being
Shingu.
a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Pass to Towns. Double team on Towns. They need this. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brent?
Well, I mean, first of all, this shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
The shot by Towns, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Conley finds Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it
That was
up.
a little breakdown real quick.
Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Outside Tate, back to Smith. MP with it. Towns covering. 5 on the clock. MP to pass to Smith. And it's
Let's go,
scoring
baby.
again.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Conley. Now Towns. Here's Noel. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Gobert. Rockets with a rebound.
Come on.
Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's MP from outside.
Stop playing with
The
him.
Rockets hit again from deep.
Let's
Now
go,
shooting the three
man.
ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Conley with the ball. 8 points in his last time out. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
That's a dime. Puts up a 3.
Oh,
And
man.
Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Towns for 3. Sinks the tray.
I'm better off just controlling one guy.
That's the definition of a modern NBA big. You've got to shoot with range. Karl Anthony Towns, yes sir.
And this quarter went to
Come on, KPJ.
Woo! BA, that's lit. Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
And the call will be
Oh,
against
man.
Alperen
Oh,
Şengün.
man. Making you look bad out here. Didn't I go get me? Okay, there it goes. What was it? Didn't I go get me a beverage?
Now off the inbound. Here's Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. MP outside. And out of bounds.
What the fuck? I still got control. Man, I'm used to... You get used to just controlling one guy. Alright, so I still got
A
control
minute
of the whole
39 left in
team.
the first half. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17,
okay.
so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Anderson hits the bucket.
Boy, with this deep, it's going to be tough to stop them, especially with a smaller defender.
Martin outside. That's the dime. Three-pointer. And there's the call on Willie Cauley-Stein. First foul of the game.
Stop taking bad shots. That's why you got benched, bro. Drive to the hole.
So in Houston, with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a...
Welcome to the halftime show. If we're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back to the
27 points. He ain't got 15 assists, bro. Why are they lying?
The shooting percentage they allow is through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. We need to take some pride on the other end. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
Chet Holcomb's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's like about 7 feet something. I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center. Just got to get out the way and let him go to work.
I'm gonna have to check that out, see where my boy, because like the first 3 games, he ain't scored.
Call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half,
I'll take it to the
we'll find
hole.
out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, the Rockets shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Houston. He said there's a little lump at the bruise site. He just has been walking, but that the hip overall should be okay. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Mike Conley out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Moore in at small forwards. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Pass to Towns. Up and over Smith. Towns can't get it to go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2.
I'm trying to hurt my guy, man. I'm trying to hurt my guy.
The ball is good. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Moore, looking to end the run. Porter pulls it in.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Here's Conley. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, you think about the resurgence for Karl Anthony Towns in the 21-22 season. Selected to his third All-Star game, he actually won the three-point contest, and considering the regular season, 50, 40, 80% shooting, really sound basketball.
And there it is for him. He's got 10 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Alexander Walker. Green covering. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And for Towns, team success was the biggest change for him in that 2021-22 season.
It was, BA, because when you consider out of his first 7 seasons in the league, it's only the second time his team finished with a winning record. But Towns is looking to make that a regular occurrence from this point forward.
Pass to Moore. Gobert against Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. Towns for 3. The shot comes out, and it's Houston the other way. The 3, Smith. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it.
They didn't get dunked on.
Gobert on the dunk.
Smith outside. Şengün, a screen on Towns. Smith passes to Şengün. Kicks it out to MP. Smith with it. MP outside. The 3 is up. And another miss by Houston.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes on the clock.
Hold up. I see where the hell.
Towns passes to Gobert. Here's Moore. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
Pass to Smith. Back to MP. And stolen by Gobert. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Now Towns, covered by Smith. Towns, good.
Doing so good.
This guy cooking on
Only going backwards in
right
the
now,
second
the
half.
other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Porter. Count it, good. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
To the inside. Here's Moore. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. That's the Dimes. Fires from deep. Minnesota with a rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Tries the spin move. Porter against Conley. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moore's shot is off.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Green, the pass to MP. Here's Smith. Cash.
There you go, baby.
Picking up the
There you
assist.
go, baby.
10 points for him.
Man, this is something Smith needs to keep doing at the next level. Staying aggressive in close. There's just no reason to go inside.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Yep, that one goes. MP's got 30.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Gobert with a screen on Green. Pass to Moore. The kick out to Conley. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Moore's got 6 in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Porter, the pass to MP. Back to Porter. And then
Come on, KPJ. Finish it off, baby.
Despite the size mismatch,
Finish it off, baby.
he's a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Towns down low. He's against Smith. And the basket by Towns.
Oh, big time athletic play by Cat right there. Brushes off the contact, gets to his finish. Nicely done.
Pass to Smith. MP up top. 30 points in the game.
What the fuck? No, pass the ball. Well, I'm trying to pass it to Circle. I don't know why he shot. Am I
I
Circle?
am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Towns down low. Covered by Smith. Over to the wing. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the wing, right side. There's the 3. Here's Gobert. Gobert with the stop.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Green finds MP. It's rebounded by Moore. Minnesota's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Conley. Inside. The jump hook. And that one hits the back iron.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. This is just a missed opportunity.
Here's Green. And you
Let's
can
go.
He'll go.
Shit, hopefully they let my guy get back in the game. I don't think he's getting back in. We'll see. We'll see. Damn. This is our team? Who they, okay, they got... Yeah, I didn't get back. Yeah, I'm a starter, you know what I'm saying? I don't play garbage
The
minutes.
Rockets taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. Oh, impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie Laporte, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Trying to figure out where I left my quesadilla, man. Alright, man, we're gonna play one more game. I'm gonna have to do some other bullshit, like some other missions and, well, you know what I'm saying, some other stuff before I play the game, so we'll see. I gotta learn how to play without using the turbo button so much. What'd it say?
Is it okay if you ask him if you don't think? Well, of course.
Where's the locker room?
Well, you guys played really well for all 4 quarters tonight. What was the key to putting together a complete performance?
Yeah, it sounds simple, but like sometimes the key is just making shots. You know, this game is a lot easier when the ball is going through the hoop. Tonight I saw a couple shots fall early, and I started to flip from there. My teammates started to look for me, and I was able to get it done.
Yes, you were. I mean, that was one of the most impressive scoring nights of your rookie season so far. Do you feel like you're figuring out this league?
Thanks, Candace. Listen, I didn't even know how many points I had. I don't know about figuring things out. This league,
I don't even know. I really don't.
I'm just trying to grind and just get better every day. That's it.
Right on. Good job, champ.
You guys talk about the season as a process. Are you starting to figure things out? Tonight was one of your better stretches out on the court.
Yeah, we came up with a lot of intensity and played from there. I believe when we work possessions from side to side, we don't get stacked. We're really a good team.
Speaking of intensity, you took a couple of bumps out there. You okay?
Yeah,
bumps? Whoa, he took a couple of bumps out there? Whoa.
It's a good thing. I'm young. No, I heal fast.
Young, but looking like a veteran out there. Congrats.
Oh, man. Boy, so I don't need no energy drink. Just give me a couple bumps. Whoa. You've got a date with Mila. Hey, man, I don't like doing all this extra shit. But I guess I could see how, like, if, you know what I'm saying, like, if you're young and shit, you ain't really got shit to do. Like, I guess, whatever, because, like, GTA is somewhat, like, you know, you gotta build and do these missions, do all this. A lot of these games are like that, where you gotta build and do whatever to get to a certain point and whatnot. But a lot of like role play type shit. Even when you're playing the games, you're role playing as the players. But yeah, I guess I can see how this shit how people, you know what I mean, kids can like it and whatnot. Is it here? I don't even know where I gotta go. So it look like Uno card. Oh. Alright, here we go. 47. Let's go.
Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This is great. This is great. Hey, you know, I'm sorry for running from the other day. It's just, it's really hard for me to deal with. It's too much at times.
Oh my goodness.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out. We go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You serious?
Yeah, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm in my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
I don't know, man.
Unless we fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley wanted to wage war in the press. I just
comment.
want you to be you.
Yeah, well,
I wonder why I can't see.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Attila to trade you without looking like a fool.
I wonder why I
What do
can't
you
see
think
the
I'm
rest of
doing?
them.
Giving half effort? Mila, I'm working myself to the bone
I
right
know,
now.
I know, I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like that.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Take your heels in. You said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is what I want.
He's like, shit, these nosy ass motherfuckers.
This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. Do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you
Yes, I
sure?
want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole custodian routine is political. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, but
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about like my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah. I definitely need to think.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
Alright, what now? Coach Graves wants to talk to you. Meet him in the locker room before your next game. Alright. Eventually, I had to start playing like these other games. Imagine if he was just ran my guy over. Wow. Get up out my way. Get up out my way.
Good, MP? Hey, ready,
I'm going to talk to you about what's going on with Othello. What do you mean? Word travels fast in this business. So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo. Not exactly. But for one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it. You have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add. I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that. You get shipped out because you gave up. Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset? You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Feel like your life depends on it, make it impossible for a fellow to trade you.
Yeah.
Don't. I'm only going to say this once, so listen.
I've been in this game a long time. Didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. And when you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce. And I can help you produce. You just gotta trust me. Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty. That's not who you are. No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me? Like, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you gotta make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you. Respect that. And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. So if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you. I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair. Good. Now go out there and prove us all that wrong.
All right. Got you, Coach. Come on, let's go, fellas. Let's go, guys. About to go off, just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. Come on now. I'm gonna take a piss pretty soon. I'm gonna take a break. When I get subbed out. Yeah, when I get subbed out, I'm gonna go.
The Rockets win the tip. Can you believe it? Already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Social media has really raised up the pace
That's how you started
and
off.
size of expectations for
That's how
players,
you
coaches,
started off.
and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized because of social media. Pipe down, folks. Pipe down.
Well, it's the Dodgers. Here's Henry. And he goes,
That's me.
He is a highlight reel
into himself. That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Grimes across the green. And again, it's the
Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us.
Making it look easy.
Shooters out here.
Phillips looking around. Magics with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Anthony gets to Wagner. A 3-pointer, no good. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Green, the first to Dimes. It's good.
Stop it.
Dimes got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Carter sits the pick for Wagner. Michael Carter, and stolen by Şengün. Green against Anthony. Inside Green.
Stop playing with him. Stop playing, Jalen.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And there's the pass to Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And it's Smith. That's
We haven't missed. Have we missed? I don't think we've missed.
We'll see how long this lead lasts.
That's what we got to do. I forget I have this on my damn forehead. Ow. And then just tapping. It's already scabbing away, so it should be gone pretty soon, probably in the next couple of days.
The Magic trail by 12. Clubs the pass to Bull. Here's Anthony. Can they get it? Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And Zeal's done great, fine success in the NBA. I can only imagine that's going to be so special for him.
It is. I'm a proud Papa because it's something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
Wagner on the wing, covered by MP. Green against Anthony. Over Green. The Magic again can hit. And he gets leading by 14. Porter finds MP.
Extreme intensity right on the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. 13 feet away. The Magic again can hit. The Rockets have gone 3 of 8. Hot start for them. MP outside.
That was a bad shot.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
Now, I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you've got to make some changes.
Houston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Some nice passing there by Houston. MP dishes to Smith. Dimes the pass to Smith. Good and out. Dimes got the assists in the game. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk the road.
Oh, damn, 20-2. I thought they had scored more than that.
Losing in it.
Here's Fultz. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now, Wagner. Passes it to Bull. Pocket 6. Another miss by Orlando.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Offensive rebound. Good. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Fultz. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Nailed from three-point.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
There's Porter with the three, and again it's deep.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle that, you've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
It's Anthony with the drive. Now, here's Bill. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 3 points a game.
And he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Dimes across to Smith. And here's Porter. Pass to Şengün. He agrees to do MD. Score the basketball. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Marquez and the Magic had some of the worst injury luck in this NBA the last couple of seasons.
Certainly have, Kevin. And this is a team that has been trying to develop young players. And they've been somewhat stifled because of injury. And I think the best way to go is through young players. And you've got to give them reps playing games. So it's been frustrating for Orlando to have these outstanding young talents be thwarted by injury.
Porter against Fultz. Wagner on the wing. They grant their own miss. And he should be clearly fouled on that.
Yeah, nothing easy. I'm going to do what I do right now.
All luck, no skill, AP.
Wagner's checked in for Bull. Okeke comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's Gary Harris in for Fultz. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Wendell Carter Jr., ranked one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but he's making a name for himself.
Anthony against Washington. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Anthony, the pass to Parker. Good. He missed his first shot of the game.
Let's stop with Wendell Carter there.
Come on, bro. Make it more competitive.
He's checked in for Mo Wagner. Franz Wagner comes in for Okeke, and it's Fultz in for Anthony. So on the floor for Houston. The post pairing forms Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Dimes in for three to small court. They get it back, and Carter has it in the corner. They get on the triple. Houston's gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Here's Dimes. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harris gets to Fultz. Carter with a screen on Anthony. Carter outside. On a gathered is by Orlando. And here's MP. We'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Next game, for them to take on the Raptors in Toronto. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Orlando, they're gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Fultz with the ball. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Back to Harris for 3. No good there. And the Rockets take it the other way. Smith the pass to Dimes. Back to Smith. Pass to Dimes. To the middle. And then Smith with the dunk.
All right, so I can control everybody.
It's fun to see a young player like Smith just go off.
And so here's Orlando. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cole, and the reception by Smith.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
The 3 from MP. Good. Good play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists now in the game. Now Harris. The pass to Bull. 7-foot shot. Good. He hits the junction. Bull's got his second basket.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. We got for us, T.A.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is to dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
The place to start makes a lot of sense. Play the pace.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Back to LB. Out to Smith. Passes it to Dimes. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He has 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Sherwood finds Porter. MP looking around. Back to Porter. Screen by Smith. From 10 feet out, and it's Houston with another.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
There we go.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And we're in indeed. And that one's good. Wagner's got 5.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
Smith dishes to MP. Back to Smith. MP kicks to Smith. Wagner against Green. Into the lane.
Let's go.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
24 seconds left here in the second. Bolts against Porter.
Yes, sir. I was like bringing pressure, bro. How you gonna tell me how bad steal attempt, bro? I'm not even trying to steal the ball. I'm just trying.
Houston's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. MP outside. And the call to foul.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And here's Anthony for three. And George Houston. And George you almost never see. Three-point shooting has come fast and furious.
The stat sheet. I like to see that.
And we've got more.
We are filling up the stat sheet.
Your way after this break.
16, 7, and 8 halftime. That's what we want to see. We're at 2 hours right now. Fuck around like the whole second half. Be like 2.5 hours. It's already what, 4:31. Come on, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Oh, what they talking about?
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Where's my boy? Where's my boy, man?
Rookie of the Year in the
Where am I?
big fella.
That's unanimous Rookie of the Year to you. Wait a minute. I think Alonzo Mourning got a couple of votes. He was the first pinch me word his bonus. Not a kid you later. Not Alonzo Mourning.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the Houston Rockets.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they got the money. Get it? It's money.
No, I don't.
Great game, though. It's a great trade plan. Not this year.
No, actually, I don't get it either.
Creating their offense and they're converting open shots.
Must be nice as a coach to sit back and watch what you drew up work to perfection.
Yeah.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin.
Nah, they got the stats all fucked up. They said 26 points, 21 rebounds, 4 assists.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Dines has been sensation.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And when people talk about deep, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post there. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. That's the idea to close down the paint.
They've got Wagner. Markel Fultz out there with Bo Anthony. Then there's Bo. And it's Carter in at center. He's out there for Orlando. Here's Anthony. To the paint. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. MP gets to Green. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The drive by MP.
Come on.
Oh, went in
I was
there
about to
and
posterize.
power it down. The Nuggets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
What a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Smith outside to the inside. Here's Dines. It's good.
Here we go, baby.
22 points for Dines.
Well, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Fultz against Porter. Now here's Fultz. See right on him. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going. That shot missing. And the Rockets take it the other way.
And another miss. Whoop. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have.
And you can tell he thought that.
You freaky
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
And it's off from 3-point range.
only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Beats the Porter. Inside.
Yeah, baby. Good ball movement. Tiffany, you are filthy. Who knows if it's even a real Tiffany? It might be like the fucking Arnold or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Working on Green. There's Butler with the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
MP finds Smith. Back to MP. Houston gets it back. And the Rockets getting another
that was a
one.
They're
bad
finding
shot.
lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Anthony against Green. Wagner wide open. Misses and the dry spell continues. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to...
Come on, bro. You got to hit that.
A game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his offense grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. And it's Carter missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second.
Come on.
Yeah, he has shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And it's Wagner missing.
One made 3 for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Porter kicks to MP. Good. And a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been
clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Another miss by Orlando.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
MB finds Porter.
Bro, shoot that hoe.
Back to
Come on.
MB. Pass to Green. Houston needs to get a shot. And Houston again with the bucket.
It just shows that every pass they made is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here.
Don't be scared.
A bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Fultz. Now here is Carter. Over MP. The Magic again can hit.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little is going his way.
The pass to Şengün. To the middle. Over in the corner, Green. Back to MP. And the shot goes in.
Let's go.
7 points for Dimes.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis.
With that bullshit.
Are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the that wonderful floater he has.
Yeah.
An exquisite touch.
And they double up MP. Here's Porter.
Let's go, baby. Triple double.
They've had assists now in their last.
Let's get that.
Fultz against Porter. Driving to the basket. Fultz, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's Smith missing.
That was a bad shot.
Magic shooting at disaster. 25% from the field so far. MP against Wagner.
Wait, a lot of times I'll be on here and it sucks because I don't know what I'm going to eat when I get off. I'm thinking, I know for sure tonight. Got my little quesadilla.
Rockets with the rebound.
Eat that bitch up.
Has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Drills it from outside.
Come on.
He's got 14 points here in the second half.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Outside Anthony. Here's Cole. Anthony breaks the post. They shoot again. Dimes pulls it in. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And there it is.
There we go. There we go.
Shingun's got 6 in the quarter.
So he has been
Close them out.
the best game
It's
plan
a
right
wrap.
since elementary.
Gotta get everything I can right now, Cole, my guys. I gotta get what I can right now.
Slow it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Starters ain't coming back in this game.
Smith the pass to Dimes. Smith outside. Over Bull. Bull has shot a little left, but the ball goes his way. Smith's got 18 points in the game.
Smith with the size and lift to elevate above the crowd and knock down jumpers when he gets to his spot.
Now, here's Wagner. It's taken away by Smith. Shot the game clock separated by 5.
Let's go. Teamwork.
How about the force on that finish by Smith?
Anthony against Green.
Don't. It's a wrap.
Around the
Oh,
wing.
shit.
Lets it go with a 3. Shingun with the rebound. Shingun's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Down low. Smith.
Yes, sir.
Smith.
Come on, man. Hey, we're on a mission tonight. We're on a mission tonight.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
So it's the Heat.
Yes, sir. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Shout out to our new subscriber, whoever that is. Maybe that's Tiffany. If that's you, Tiffany, don't be on here with no freaky shit. Or whatever your real name is. This is a family-friendly show. Yeah, I know. I shotgunned a beer yesterday on stream. Yeah, I know. This is a family-friendly show. Don't no bullshit. Alright, we're probably not getting back in the game. Let's see it. Ooh. Step back. Feel that pain in my toe. Big toe. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Alright, man, I don't know, maybe I bump it up a little bit in difficulty, but the thing is, I gotta build my character, so I gotta make sure he's getting all these little, oh, you're not seeing this, getting all these little perks and stuff, so we gotta make sure. My boy had 30 points, 12 rebounds, 12 assists. Triple-double, baby. What we gotta do now? Still gotta worry about this Othello dude, man. What the fuck? fuck it, I'm gonna play one more. I really shouldn't. Sorry, late. I still gotta heat up my quesadilla, and I shouldn't even really be eating that right now, but hey man, you only live once. Unless you're like an alien or something. I think aliens have more than one life. Cats have 9 lives, they say, right?
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah. Things got a little emotional the other day. This is where I want to be.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
But wait. So, Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the pressing this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then, let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half the city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both worlds.
Isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brain?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Okay, it's a possibility that it can hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. If
I
you try to
wonder
force your way out,
if this
there's a
is
problem.
really how it should be
What
going.
if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule. Treat others as you would like to be treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does that sound good?
I'm saying. I'm just saying you
then
must
my
not believe in his
professional
talent very well. He's willing to
opinion,
beg
if you
for
want
and
to control
kill
as
to stay on
many
the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
Okay. Now, I just want to play this thing straight through. No press, just basketball.
Okay, MP, are you sure?
This is going to make things much more difficult for you. You understand that, right?
Maybe, but I ain't gonna shy with that.
I'm proud of you.
Okay. Well, that being the case, this is what you're going to have to do to make this a viable option.
I told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
If you want to make your case on the court, it's going to have to be so crystal clear that any random fan on social media can see it.
You're right. Hey, that's what I wanted, man. I'm ready.
This is all going to leak eventually, so the only thing that we can do is try to get ahead of it, all right? Hit those goals, then talk about them, all right? You need to be the biggest advocate right now.
And I'm talking press conferences, scrums, every opportunity you get, you need to be talking up your accomplishments.
Strong, confident. Yeah, you can deliver the message however you want, but you need to deliver it. You are the one that can bring this team to the promised land. Not this season, then sometime real soon.
No, not real soon. We need now. All right, you need to be a championship caliber centerpiece, man.
Hey, that's easy. That's already in.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the confidence we need.
It's easy.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Look, you want to win this war on the court, then go win it. Ain't nothing left to do now but go ball. My man.
Alright, so I gotta go. I gotta get. I really don't have to do much.
He's about to tear the roof off.
Take a piss. Let's get it, baby. Need to check the league leaders and shit.
Two high-flying teams, bro. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait. It's good.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical and he's explosive.
Smith finds MP. Here's Green. Pass to Dunn. Cash. Assisting on the play with Herder.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now here's Barnes. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Van Vliet misses. And it's Houston's ball. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable in the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Ooh, swiped away. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And here's Porter outside. Drills it from deep.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A ref stretch offensively, they could really use a basket. Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Green, the pass to MP. And a miss there on the cover. The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Siakam. And here's Turtle, defended by Şengün. The shot to stop the run. That one's wide left. Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch.
I don't care what the score is. I can't stay with us.
Şengün passes to Porter. Empty against Barnes. Time. Ooh, basket interference. Now here's Siakam. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto.
You are right about that. On the road, it was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Shaylin passes to Smith, and there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
And it's Houston's ball. With momentum, 8 straight points. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Green. MP's got the second bucket.
I just love the ball.
And Toronto calls it. They're getting their first look.
Hey, we're out here dominating, bro. So I already got 8 out of the 10 that I needed. Last game of the night, man. We're gonna call it a night after this.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And here's Van Vliet. He had a big outing in that Bulls game as well.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to lead his guys.
Smith passes to MP. Back to Smith. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 7.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Barnes. Siakam against Smith. And he's going to the line for 2.
Good defense.
At the line,
up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Fred?
well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
With taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
He takes a fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
7'2" wingspan, OG Anunoby throwing it down.
MP to pass to Porter. Now MP. Pass to Porter. Back to MP. Assisting on the play was Porter. 9 points in the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Siakam with it. Outside Barnes. Van Vliet outside. To the middle. Riddle with the bucket.
Van Vliet taking them to school, using fundamentals to get his team shots.
Houston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Green. Shoots from the right block. Perfect night so far. 2-2.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They had better patience.
better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go. Now here's Van Vliet. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Siakam. Smith with the rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Dime. Oh, there's the last shot.
That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
They've clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. Quality distribution from them on the floor.
And looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
Come on, defense.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Certainly it would be a lot of fun to play in this wide open style, but not fun to switch on guys like LeBron and Embiid.
At the dime. Jacks up a three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. A lot of efficiency.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Lead against Martin. Trent for 3. Here's Achua. The kick out for Van Vliet from the arc. They grab their own miss. Here's Boucher for 3. No good there.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Martin finds MP. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game. Christopher.
I was about to throw it back. I was about to throw it to KJ. Even though I took his starting spot. Oh, we. Like we say, man, it's a family-friendly show. We try to keep it, you know what I'm saying, as authentic as possible. But there's a reason I step away like this, because I don't want to necessarily be shown what I do. Like I said, yesterday I shotgun the beer.
Pascal Siakam comes in for Boucher, and the new grid getting ready for the Rockets. Sengun checks in for Luba. MP comes in for Martin. Green's checked in for Christopher.
Oh, we try to keep
Jr.
it
in for Washington.
That's all I'm saying.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Siakam with it. Now Porter defending. Oh, it's stolen. So the Rockets 5 now. Porter Jr. and Green in the backcourt set. Then it's MP. Then there's Alperen Sengun.
There we go,
Well,
baby.
you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road. They've built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Young. After the Rockets picked up the basket a moment ago. Trent from long range. That's it. Coming off the 6 from Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game.
Wow, a good shot by Gary. The defense, they had no chance.
Now here's MP. He had a 30-point
Come on,
average in the last
KPJ,
game
bro,
against
you gotta
Orlando.
make that one.
Green, the pass to MP. 4-3.
Hit that.
Another 3 from
Hit
Houston.
that.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Siakam outside. Got a hand on it. Porter in the post. Guarded by Van Vliet. And they're going to
Let's go.
And they'll
Let's go. You gotta stop playing.
All time.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Toronto has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Screen by Young. Takes one from 10 feet. That shot off. And Houston the other way now. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Now here's MP. He's got 15. And that
Let's
one's
go,
good.
baby.
And Green with the assist. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight. Siakam outside. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. On the wing, Green. To MP.
Dump that. Dump that.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggle with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to
Stop playing with me.
Now entering his prime,
It's a
Allie.
little too easy around
Hey
here.
guys, the
I
way
don't know why.
this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Siakam with it. Now Porter defending. Down low. He kicks it out to MP. Back to Green for 3. Another 3 from
Stop playing with it.
He's been
Stop
so
playing
aggressive
with
on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just the ability to score, he can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
And so here's Toronto. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Here's Trent. Rockets with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And there's Green on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. And with Trent Jr., he's very much as a microwave scorer, Trent.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, BA. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if the shot isn't there.
Left side Porter. This one for 3. And the Rockets hit it
They're on fire. They're on fire.
Just can't stay connected to shooters.
Toronto's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Oh, no good again that time. Houston in total control. Pass to Dimes. That one drops.
Too small. He's too small.
MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And lead against Porter. Young, the pass to Trent. Young with a screen on Green. Back to Young. Out of bounds. It'll be Rocket ball. Turtles checked in for 2.
About to be halftime barely. Oh yeah. Bro, we were at A+. What happened?
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
MP finds Şengün. Can't get it to drop. Hurdle with some nice D. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. Screen by Young. Clock at 6. Houston Rockets, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Houston Rockets.
This offense has been off the charts good. I mean, we're seeing player movement, ball movement, guys are getting in the right spots and spacing on the floor.
Just an incredible first half display. As we move on, let's get a look at some of the injuries around the NBA.
And the fact that Irving's on the sideline is going to make it hard for them. He lights up his teammates' load with his prolific scoring, dynamic playmaking, and it's not fun for the fans. Kyrie is prime-time entertainment.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Fred VanVleet, now on the Rockets.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
See how it goes.
The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Smith from deep, MP. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Siakam. Now Pirtle. Count it. Pirtle's got 8 points.
And proven as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
MP outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. VanVleet, the pass to Siakam. Over Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Porter. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
VanVleet, the pass to Pirtle. The bank shot, no good.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
A nice shot by Smith.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Siakam. Back to VanVleet. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Green, the pass to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 25 points.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Great teamwork and great timing. Oh, spectacular play.
Porter, the pass to Smith. Back to Porter. VanVleet against MP. Back to Porter. Pass to Dimes. Just 4 to shoot. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Too small.
Porter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Hello, Scotty Barnes throws it down. Okay, young fella.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's MP. Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Now here's Porter. Started by VanVleet. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Van Vliet. Siakam outside. To the left side wing. Van Vliet outside. From downtown. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Green finds Porter. And that one good. Porter's got 26.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Van Vliet against Porter. Anunoby for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Sengun's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well. He's just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Raptors have gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Pass to Barnes. Fires the 3. Smith with the rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
MP outside. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Smith against Van Vliet.
When you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think great defensive IQ that makes the most.
I wonder if I get back in the game. Let's see. Oh!
At the line,
Good time.
143 to 79. Whoa.
And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, BA. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Josh Christopher. MP is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Washington, and it's Karuba in at the 5. Pass to Anunoby. 3-pointer. Sims at home from 3-point land.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that 3-point shot.
Back to Christopher.
Count that one. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the
I can't read the whole message.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total.
Yes, sir.
The next time these teams meet, I can't imagine. They set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Dimes.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. And once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And out of bounds, the Rockets will take it.
Can your coach teach you the rules? Man, don't lose the ball.
Well, Houston's shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Back to MP. Outside Tate. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 5. Basket counts.
Won't stop playing.
Effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. Goes back up. The kick out to Van Vliet. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Come on, stop playing with us. Oh yeah, it's
That's two
over
with
now.
a
They
screen
ain't
on
gonna
Washington.
mention us.
Here's Van Vliet. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go.
Should have gave it to me. I was about to hit this three.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, but this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's good.
I'm gonna check out what Isaiah's talking about. I'm gonna see if I can mess with the shot meter, whatever it's called. So, we'll see how it goes. We're gonna have to call it on that note. I wanna make sure this saves. Here we go.
Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? Hold on. What's your question, John?
Nice game tonight. What was the key to your success out there?
My man John always got the good questions, man. I can always depend on you, brother. Yeah, I mean, this team trusts each other, to be in the right spot at the right time. And to make the right decisions as well. When that happens, it brings the best out of everybody on that floor.
Always a team player. Thanks, FP.
Not a problem.
What happens if an effort like tonight is enough?
Come on, man. I don't deal in hypotheticals.
Was tonight's effort enough to win a playoff
That's a
series,
hypothetical, man.
Well, is it?
You mean, do you need me to read the definition of hypothetical? Okay. I mean, 'cause if you do, just let me know. I'm here for you, man. No more questions? Cool. Gotta take it easy.
Complete game, 2 goals. Alright, yo. Go ahead and call it. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Shout out to our new subscriber. I don't know who it was, so I can't even say. But I appreciate y'all subscribing. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night. Just had a little free time, so we hopped on. Damn, looking rough, huh? Anyways, shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. See y'all tomorrow night. And we'll see how it goes tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow night.